Hey there, fight fans! Welcome back to our channel where we dive deep into the world of sports and entertainment. Today we're shining the spotlight on none other than the heavyweight boxing sensation Anthony Joshua. From bricklayer to boxing royalty, Joshua's journey has been nothing short of epic. With a career packed with knockouts and titles, he's made a name for himself as one of the fiercest fighters in the ring. But hey, even champions have their off days, like that time he got caught speeding with enough herbal cannabis to start his own garden. Talk about high stakes. But don't let his run-ins with the law fool you. Behind those powerful punches lies a strategic mind, evidenced by his love for chess and reading. Who says you can't be a knockout king and a chess master at the same time? Now let's talk moolah. With a net worth of a whopping $80 million, Joshua isn't just throwing punches, he's rolling in dough. That's enough cash to buy a fleet of Mercedes-Benz cars and fill them with sports bags full of, well, you know. And hold onto your boxing gloves, folks, because Joshua's got a showdown of epic proportions coming up. He's set to duke it out with former UFC heavyweight champion Francis Ngannou in Saudi Arabia on March 8, 2024. It's gonna be a battle for the ages, so mark your calendars and get ready to rumble. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for juicier updates on your favorite fighters. Until next time, keep fighting the good fight. Anthony Joshua, a British professional boxer, held multiple heavyweight titles including the WBA, Super, IBF, WBO, and IBO belts from 2016 to 2021. He also claimed the British and Commonwealth titles in his earlier career. Joshua's success extends to his amateur days, where he won silver at the 2011 World Championships and gold at the 2012 Olympics. His transition to the professional circuit was marked by recognition as Prospect of the Year in 2014. Notable among his fights is the 2017 victory against Wladimir Klitschko, named Fight of the Year by the Ring and the Boxing Writers Association of America. Joshua's upcoming bout against former UFC heavyweight champion Francis Ngannou in Saudi Arabia on March 8, 2024, promises to be a highlight in his career, adding another chapter to his legacy as one of the most accomplished boxers in British history. Early life. Anthony Joshua was born on October 15, 1989, in Watford, Hertfordshire, to Yetta and Robert Joshua. He hails from a Nigerian background, specifically the Yoruba people with aristocratic lineage. His father is of Nigerian and Irish descent. Joshua's cousin, Ben Iliemi, is also a professional boxer. Raised partly in Nigeria, he attended Mayflower School in Iken before returning to the UK after his parents' divorce. Growing up on the Meriden estate in Garston, Hertfordshire, he excelled in football and athletics, setting records in school. He is affectionately called Femi by friends and teachers, reflecting his middle name, Oluwafemi. Amateur career. Anthony Joshua began boxing at 18, winning the 2009 and 2010 Haringey Box Cup and later the Senior ABA Championships in 2010. Despite offers to turn professional, he focused on winning medals and turned down £50,000. He joined the GB boxing team in 2010, winning the British Amateur Championship the same year. At the 2011 World Championships, he secured a silver medal, defeating reigning world and Olympic champion Roberto Camarel along the way. In the 2012 London Olympics, Joshua overcame tough opponents to claim gold, including a controversial decision in the quarterfinals against Arislandi Savon. His victory in the final against Camarel was met with criticism but cemented his status as an Olympic champion. Joshua's achievements earned him an MBE for services to boxing in 2013, highlighting his rapid rise and dominance in the sport. Early career. Anthony Joshua's journey to boxing stardom is as colorful as his punches in the ring. From being a bricklayer to battling opponents in the ring, Joshua's life has seen its fair share of ups and downs, including a stint in Reading prison for what he calls fighting and other crazy stuff. Despite his rough patches, he's shown resilience, even balancing his boxing with interests in chess and reading, because who says you can't knock someone out with a well-thought-out strategy? He's had his share of legal tussles too, like the time he got caught speeding with cannabis in his car, earning him a tag on his ankle and some community service. And let's not forget his football allegiance, supporting Watford FC but secretly rooting for Real Madrid because of Cristiano Ronaldo. But hey, who can blame him? We've all got a soft spot for a good haircut and a famous footballer. Family-wise, he's got a son named JJ and a great relationship with promoter Eddie Hearn, who's stuck with him through thick and thin, probably because they both know the real money is in the rematch. And now, after facing the likes of Usyk and White, he's gearing up for the ultimate showdown against former UFC heavyweight champion Francis Ngannou. Let's hope Joshua's chess moves in and out of the ring are as sharp as ever, because this match might just be his checkmate moment. Personal life. Before becoming a boxing sensation, Joshua had a taste of the construction life as a bricklayer. However, his true calling came when he decided to trade his trowel for boxing gloves. But like any good story, there were a few bumps along the way. In 2009, Joshua found himself behind bars in Reading prison for, as he puts it, fighting and other crazy stuff. He was even given a stylish ankle accessory in the form of an electronic tag upon release. Talk about fashion forward. Then, in 2011, the law caught up with him again when he was pulled over for speeding. What did they find in his car? Not just any stash, but 8 ounces of herbal cannabis cunningly hidden in a sports bag in his Mercedes-Benz. Looks like he was trying to add some green to his lifestyle in more ways than one. His legal troubles didn't stop there. He faced the consequences with a 12-month community order and some unpaid work after pleading guilty at the Crown Court. Looks like he traded his boxing gloves for some community service gloves temporarily. Despite his rough patches, Joshua's love for sports extends beyond the ring. He may have started with a no-team stance in football, but eventually his loyalty leaned toward his local team, Watford FC, while secretly admiring Cristiano Ronaldo and his Real Madrid exploits. In his spare time between bouts and legal proceedings, Joshua enjoys a good game of chess and some light reading to keep his tactical skills sharp. Who knew boxing and chess could go hand in hand? It's all about strategy, whether you're plotting your next move on the board or dodging punches in the ring. Net worth. Anthony Joshua's net worth in 2024 is estimated to be more than $80 million. Initially, with Showtime, Joshua left his 8-year contract to pocket a gigantic $1 billion deal with DAZN and his promoters, Matchroom Sports. His 2 main event fights with Alexander Usyk and recent endorsements with Jaguar, Hugo Boss, and many other reputed brands have played a big part in his impressive net worth. The highly anticipated bout between Joshua and Francis Ngannou is expected to generate substantial revenue, leading to a significant bump in Joshua's overall wealth. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe.